I mean, one of my favourite tracks of all time, of any artist. But yeah. How are you? Bit of technical trouble starting. Wouldn't work. Wouldn't let me go live. I thought, why not? Check the Wi-Fi, everything. It won't let me go live. Why? What the fuck has it got to do with my phone, whether I go live or not? That's my question. There's nothing to fucking do with my phone. So I'm in charge of my phone. Yeah? So why doesn't it let me do what I fucking want? Oh, why does nothing work? Bought some spray chalk the other day for the garden, for the badminton. We had like random things like a feather and a knife and a tape measure doing the... Didn't fucking work. One spray and then it was... Oh, God, honestly, I want to find the factory. Who was on this day? Me, you fucking idiot. Concentrate. So, yeah. So, it's been a good day. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Rick, you look pretty slick today, but thanks very much. I've just had a bath, yeah? Yeah, but it's not that, Rick. You always look clean and tidy. Go on, what is it? Well, it's your lovely jumper. Oh, this old thing that I've been wearing for a month because there was dry cleaners was shut, that I popped in the bath with me today. Yeah. So, popped it in the bath, put it on the towel rack. It was dry by 4 o'clock. So, there you go. Adapt. Evolve. Yeah? Let's just get on with it. What else? So, yeah, I played some badminton. I did a Canadian radio show via Zoom. You do the math. Wrote a bit of Afterlife 3. Just one scene a day. I think that's an afternoon's filming, isn't it? So I look at that like a day's work. Oh, yesterday was funny. A few things were trending on Twitter from Afterlife 3, which was, I think, Harold Shitmum and Michael Parkinbum. So, thanks for that. Yeah, a little viral, a bit of Ratty and the Nonce saying his nicknames went a bit mental. So funny to see that trending. Oh, God. So, yeah. Thanks for watching the bloopers, as they say. Never like that word, bloopers. Outtakes, say outtakes. No, it's bloopers. I'm not going to say bloopers. Hi, and welcome to Britain's Funniest Bloopers with me, Ricky Gervais. Not saying bloopers. Told you. Not saying bloopers. Not saying Snickers. I'm not saying fucking toilet duck. Any questions? So yeah, I've had a lovely day. Badminton, little bit of work, lovely long walk, worked out, 2 baths, one of which was used to also wash this little bad boy. Canadian radio interview. That's about it, really, isn't it? That's it. I'm making it sound like a day's work, but in that was some games of chess, a snooze, had a little nap, 1 hour, 1 hour power nap. I mean, I know a power nap is meant to be 20 minutes, but I have an hour power nap. That's how powerful I am. Thought I caught coronavirus because felt a little bit fluey. Jane went, oh, it's probably pollen. Oh, yeah, I've taken a Piriton, so Jane, you're not a doctor. I know when I've got coronavirus. When have I been wrong before? And I felt a bit throat thing. She said, yeah, tree pollen getting in the throat. Yeah. I said, I've got a temperature. She went, you haven't. I went, okay. I took her little Beecham's. I also thought it felt like a regular cold. But if I haven't been near anyone because of coronavirus, how could I catch a cold? How have I caught a fucking cold if I haven't been near any other human being or touched anything because of coronavirus? Is that possible? Could I just have a cold? Where would that come from? Where's the cold come from? Fuck's sake. Oh, could it be an allergic reaction to something that feels like, oh, who cares? I don't give a fuck anymore. Oh, Quimby Savile, that was the other one, wasn't it? Yeah, Quimby Savile. What does that mean to people around the world? Quimby Savile. They won't know. Have I heard of Jimmy Savile? Did he? I don't think he. I don't. I don't think he was big outside Britain. Oh God. Fucking hell. Michael Parkinbum as well. What does that? That sounds inane, doesn't it? Like any Americans? Well, do you know why Quimby Savile and Michael Parkinbum is funny? No. And I don't blame you. Because we should know better. Because we're grown adults laughing at silly names. Allergia. What's that? Is that like a? Could it be allergy? Yeah. Okay. Tired. Yeah. Is that? I've got that thing that like the tired eyes and a little bit tickly throat. Basically, is there a doctor? Right? Is there a doctor online? Be honest. Yeah, but why is hay fever sometimes cutting through? I take a Piriton every day, even through the winter in case, because sometimes it's stronger, is it? Probably. What else has happened? Nothing. If there are any doctors watching this, imagine if a doctor's watching this. Shouldn't you be doing something important? Brian is underrated, yeah. Love Brian Gittins. Afterlife is the best. Thank you. You're not drinking enough. It's creeping up again. I think for the first couple of weeks of lockdown, I drank a little bit less than usual, but now it's crept back up again. You think, oh, fuck it, what does it matter? Harold Shipman. Yeah, Harold Shipman. Harold Shitman. What does that mean? Right, okay, for Americans anywhere around the world, right? Let me tell you about some of our national treasures. Okay, first of all, Michael Parkinbum, right? He was our letterman for years. Michael Parkinson, right? It was called Parkinson. It was the biggest chat show, I think, ever, probably. Still, probably nothing matches it if you think of how many viewers used to tune in every Saturday night. I mean, probably, I don't know, but probably 20 million, maybe, on a big one. And he had the best guests, He famously had an argument with Muhammad Ali. So through the 70s and 80s, Michael Parkinson, and 90s, I remember the first time I did it, I just thought, wow, I've arrived. After the office, I got invited on there. And I wasn't really nervous about going on there. I was nervous about falling down the staircase. So I bought a pair of shoes that I've still got. They had tread, like a tractor tire, so I couldn't fall down the stairs. So Michael Parkinson, right, our biggest chat show, our David Letterman of many years, Michael Parkinbum. Michael Parkinbum, right? Sexual innuendo around the name Michael Parkinson, right? That's one. Two, Quimby Savile. You know the word quim, a euphemism for a lady garden, female front bottom. Quimmy, right? Quimby Savile. Now, Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile was again one of our most famous people through the 70s and 80s and 90s. He was a DJ, a Radio 1 DJ. And he had his own show, Jim Will Fix It, where he invited kids on to, fulfill their dreams. And he was massive. He did a lot for charity. He'd do he'd do um, he'd do like marathons. Go to his hospital, and it would help the kids. And then when he died, everyone found out why. Because he was Britain's most prolific psychopathic paedophile. I mean, off the charts. The most hated man in Britain after, and everyone was frustrated. And I can't. I mean, if you Americans, if you haven't heard of it, if you saw a picture of him now, you would go, well, of course he was a paedophile. How could you not know? Some people did, apparently. But anyway, that's so Michael Parkinbum, Quimmy Savile. What was the other one? Harold Shitman. Right. So Harold Shipman, I think, was our most prolific serial killer, and what he did, proper old-fashioned gent, little GP, little beard. He was late middle age, I think. Little beard, little jacket and tie, smart. He used to go around old people's homes and murder them. Make him a little cup of tea, a little bit of a lethal dose of anaesthetic, and just let them. So that's just 3 of our most eminent, famous people in Britain over the past in my lifetime. So I hope that explains something about Britain to you. Good. Gary Shitter. Someone just go up with that. Gary Shitter. Yeah, Gary Glitter. That was actually, that was Rhymes Day, wasn't it? Gary Glitter, the Gary Glitter. Gary Glitter, you may have heard of, because there was controversy that one of his songs was used in the Joker movie. And he's unlike Harold Shipman and Jimmy Savile, he's still alive. But yeah, look him up. Look up Gary Glitter. God, this is depressing, isn't it? Fucking hell. Imagine if this was a like Wish You Were Here, right? Like a trouble show for Come to Britain. Just some of the oh God. So there you go. How long's that? Well, I've wasted all the time talking about sort of Britain's worst people. Oh God. Well, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching the outtakes and joining in and getting those things trending. Thanks for watching Afterlife. I've noticed that some people are watching the first series. Some people are watching it again before they watch the second to remind them. But some people are watching it for the first time because they've seen all the stuff about the second series and they hadn't got around to it. I do see this a lot as well, which is, I quite like it. I think it's flattering. But I see people on Twitter, they send me things like, I've never been a fan, right? But I love Afterlife. And things like, I thought you were awful, but I love Afterlife. And things like, I hate Ricky Gervais, but Afterlife is really good. So, thanks. Cheers, everyone. Stay safe.